Let's try the next two questions with this trig graph, and let's just try the first one here. It says that there is this new function, p of x, which is minus f of x. Well, there's f of x. Minus f of x would mean this thing would just flip right down here. And these 2 points here would be sitting right there and there. So that's what we're talking about, is those angles right there and there. And the question is, determine the values of k in that interval, k and minus 1. Well, this plus 1 here would become minus 1. And between 0 and 1, you see this part would go up, this part would go down if it was minus. And what would they be? They'd be at this 15 degrees right here. Remember, we had the 15 and 15 on this side? So the answer would be 15 degrees, or, and there it is again. Look at that silly mutt. He made another mistake. It should be 65. It should be 65 there, because 90 minus 15 is 65. And that's it. Okay. So there's that question, 65 degrees. Okay, let's look at the last question here. Now this one's not so bad. What would happen if G was translated 45 degrees to the left, if it slid over there? Well, if you want to move things to the left, what you do is you add things inside the brackets for all sorts of functions and trig functions. If you add 45 degrees, it goes 45 degrees to the left. Well, what's 45 plus 40? It's 90. And x plus 90, hey, we know that the cosine of x plus 90 is minus sine. And 2 minus would make this a plus sign. And then we can see, too, if we move this 45 degrees to the left, that'll be 90 degrees and 1. And that'll be 0. And 0 and 0 and 90 and 1, oh, that's just the sine x graph. So that makes sense.